Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm doing our first impressions gameplay video for Divine Souls, a 3D fantasy action MMORPG published by Outspark. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments if you guys want to play Divine Souls or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and get started now. This isn't really a first look because I actually did a video for Divine Souls earlier, but that was back in, that was a while ago. I think the first closed beta for the game began in like July. That's July 2010, and the open beta, which launched pretty recently as I'm doing this video, launched in like mid-December. So there's a huge gap between that closed beta and the actual open beta, and the game is out now publicly, so anyone can actually go out and play it. And there are two servers right now. We got North America and Europe. I imagine the game is available elsewhere because we got a whole bunch of flags in the top right over here. So let's go ahead and play on North America because that's where I am in case you guys did not know. So let's go play on the NA server. Nah server, man, nah. That actually just means North America, but you know what? We are going on Channel 1, because Channel 1 is always like the most full, but over here it looks about even. So let's see what's up over here. I actually haven't played this game back, when it first came out, because the reason was that I didn't want to commit to any game that's in closed beta, because characters do get wiped. But now that the game is open beta, I'm gonna go take a look-see over here. This guy's too cool to look at you directly, He's looking at you over his shoulder like a cool guy. He's got like a metallic arm to it. I can't even spin this guy. Actually, we can down over here. Yep, now he's looking at me normally. He's got some cool pants over there, some cool jeans. Though it looks really... He turns around again. Why does this guy want to keep turning around? You know what? We will see our playable classes. We got only 3 playable classes right now. We got fighters, we got slashers, and we got mages. And mages are lollies, so we know which one I'm going to play. But you can see we have 3 other slots over here for characters that are not yet out yet, but I'm sure will eventually come out. So let's see. I'm obviously going to play her. I don't want to spend too much time on the screen because you guys saw me do this last time. So let's spell my name with 2 A's and a Y, 3 E's, just so to make sure nobody has my name. Though we can play with the hairstyles as well, but I am keeping the lolly hairstyle. So you know what? We're going to go with it. Can we zoom in on her? No, we can't. So let's just click create for now. Anyway, you can change your colors around if you want to. You know what? We'll go a little tan this time and click create. So I'm not sure how many character slots there are. Yep, we can see right now. Oh man, my hammer is huge. So let's go ahead and log in right now. Click start. And again, this is by Outspark if you didn't know, and you can view your combo and skill info by pressing K, guys. Who would have guessed that K views your skills? In every Korean game, K views your skills. So let's see over here. Be prepared. And I haven't played this game in a long time, but you know what? I'm going to skip this tutorial over here because I think I showed you some of this stuff last time. But you know what? I am prepared. Click OK. So let's see. We are going to the main town area. Bring up the cursor while in mouse mode. Press the Alt key. And it's been a while since I played this. And it's made by Game Prix. My bad. I can't read. So let's see, we are in the city of Elan something. So let's keep moving around over here. Now, graphically speaking, this is easily the most impressive game published by Outspark, because Outspark, they're probably best known for Fiesta Online. They have Fist of Fu and things now too. But you can, kind of move your camera with the mouse as well. And I know I can just zoom in on my character over there. I'm looking awesome. Can't quite move the camera as much as I would have liked. But let's keep on moving over here. We got another character over there. Start your first quest. You can click Alt to move your mouse normally, or move with WSAND. So you do have a lot of good control options over here. But you click Alt and let's click Start your first quest over there. Simple enough. So right when you click on it, you go to point A, which I guess is wherever our quest is over here. I think it's actually a really good way to do things because there we go. We're going to talk to Observer Dreven. Press T to talk to him.
Magic must be controlled.
Magic.
We don't want
you got voice acting in the game. That's pretty cool. All right, we don't make stupid mistakes, and click chat over there. So I bet that's the only line he's gonna say to me. There's no other voice acting probably. Destroyed balance from magic. Click accept over there. So there we go. We got a new view over there.
How was your trip?
It's actually pretty interesting that the game has some voice acting. I imagine some of the main quest lines will have it, but after a while, I can't imagine the whole game is dialogue. It would be cool if it is. Let's keep clicking through here.
Good to see you.
There's my voice. Even the characters have voices.
You too.
You can talk now. Oh wow, I can talk now, guys. Yeah.
Yes.
What? I practiced talking. So I guess my race is not I don't know what's going on over there. Ho ho ho.
So
you know what? I kind of want to skip this thing. Give me my main stuff already. I don't want to read all this. So let's see where I have to go now and click close. So my first base camp. Not sure exactly where that should be heading me, but you know what? We're going to go right over here anyway. The game has a pretty instance-like battle system, and I'll show you when I get to my area outside over here. But you have hubs in the game. There are towns, there are villages that are just camps, where you have NPCs that give out quests. And once you get those quests, you can actually start... Ooh, what are these down over here? We got some tooltips over there. And there's actually a lot of tooltips in the game, which is pretty neat. I think, honestly, every game should have something like this, so you can easily see, like, where to go for skills, what everything does right in the game. Because you don't want to go to the main website for all this shenanigans anyway. So how to use an active skill, divine skill. It's called, we can see active skills, passive skills, hang-up skills. There's actually a good variety of skills over there. And you can even see what they look like in the actual battles. That's kind of cool. But it's good that the game has all the shenanigans over there. So let's see where we go next. We kind of move the camera around. I have a few practice skills apparently on the bottom left over there. Spacebar jumps, that's awesome. You can press T to talk to that guy. Enchanter Lucky Loop. He just says hello to me. The H is even capped, caps locked over there. So let's go to the Elan Forest over here because I want to do some actual gameplay right now. Join party now. I'm gonna enter dungeons on my own. So you click enter dungeons over there, and once you get out over here, it's a pretty much the linear kind of game, much like Fist of Fu, where once you leave town, you do these little instance quests over there. So let's go to the Forest of Mist, guys. Is there going to be any mist in the Forest of Mist? We shall soon see. And of course, you have the multiple difficulty settings. You got easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. I guess you can unlock the later two difficulties after you play the game for a while. So I guess this is for how to determine who gets what loot. You got the dice settings over there. But let's click free because I'm the only one here anyway. And let's click enter. And it looks like it takes 20 fatigue to do this too.
You can go to the next area.
Ooh, I got like voice acting in the loading screen over there. Let's go beat up these guys over here in the Forest of Mist. Now again, there you go. Just click left, shoot your little laser over there. But I have some skills as well. And let's go fight these cool looking goblin guys over there. Let's go shoot some stuff at them. And one hit. So as a mage, I guess I probably should have played a warrior because I would have been up close and personal. Though I can kite these guys like a boss. They can't even catch me, these little imps over there. So early on, I imagine the gameplay is very easy. But if you've played, the game is most similar to this are probably Lunia in its combat because the combat itself is pretty active. You're moving, you're doing all the control, all the aiming. So it actually is an action MMORPG. And action MMORPGs tend to be more hands-on, which is pretty awesome. So let's kill these dudes over there. I'm not sure how this weapon of mine is actually firing, but you know what? I'm not going to question these things. Let's go use Z over there. See what Z does. Nope. Doesn't really do anything right now. But I keep missing over there. Let's go kill this guy again. So I imagine once I complete this mission and I get higher levels, I can eventually go to other dungeons over here. But let's go. My weapon is a pretty wide arc on those attacks, though. There you go. I just owned that guy with 4 hits. Talk to the Druid Seer in the Londi Forest. So let's see if I right-click blocks, which is kind of cool. We can zoom into my character now. I'm all Kung Fu-like over there. So let's keep on moving over here. Spacebar jumps over things, but I'm not sure why I can't. There you go. X is my AoE attack over there. I imagine I will unlock more skills later on, and you can see, wow, triple left click does something, and there you go. How awesome is that? I was just failing earlier. I can do less than spacebar, and that does something. So there's actually a whole bunch of commands for different attacks in the game. So it's actually pretty hands-on and pretty varied too. As you unlock new skills, your skill animations in the game do look really cool because I have seen videos for this game, and it's pretty cool that you can see what your moves look like beforehand because you click the video button over there. But apparently I have to learn a few of these skills. I have no SP right now because it says learn over there. So I have to unlock right-click, left-click. So what does right-click do again? It blocks. So let's go loot this stuff with R. So like how it tells you, because it's the first level and all, let's keep on owning these guys. If I played a warrior though, I feel like I would have been more hands-on personal with these guys. But I can imagine a game like this or any like action MMORPG to be pretty PvP heavy, and the PvP itself would be fun. But if you look for PvP, Divine Souls does have PvP. It's a lobby-based system, if I remember correctly. I mean, again, I really haven't played this game much. I played it during the closed beta for a while, but I didn't want to play that long because the characters would be wiped. But now that the game is out, I can actually keep playing. So I can keep spamming my left clicks, which is so far pretty OP. But then again, in any game, whether you're playing Vindictus or, or any action MMORPG, your basic attack is pretty OP for a while until you get more skills to start spamming. So gate is now open. So in terms of like movement and combat, everything does feel pretty fluid. And those that were looking forward to Divine Souls can actually start playing it now that the game is finally released. I'm not sure why there was such a big gap between like closed beta and actual release. I personally hate when games do that because sometimes, they just never end up coming out. Because I remember Prison Tale 2 actually was in beta for a while in North America through Suba Games, I think. But then the game just disappeared to coming soon and never actually released. Not exactly sure why that happened, but you know what? It did happen. So let's keep on grinding these goblins over here. So far, it's the first level, so I can just keep owning these guys with one basic attack, grinding my combos up over there. But if you're in Europe and you want to play Vindictus and you can't, this might be a pretty good alternative for now. Though the two distinctly different games, though, I feel Vindictus is a bit more hands-on. Well, this seems to be, I guess, a bit more tactical and maybe a little bit slower paced too. But again, it comes down to preference and things like that, which one you like better. Though, of course, I think both games are worth trying. I mean, games are always worth trying out, and especially since nowadays internet connections are so fast, you can download a game in at least if you have decent internet connection, you can download most games pretty fast. Though games like Dungeons & Dragons Online and Runes of Magic take forever to download sometimes. So again, I'm just grinding these dudes over here. 23 kills so far, not bad. But I feel like all of these games, destructible terrain too. These wood things fell off over there. But if you played games Lunia, I think Lunia was one of the first MMORPGs to have the whole level-based system. So in a way, the game is obviously a bit linear. But then again, so many games copied that basic structure that I think Lunia really popularized or created. I don't think it's the first game that did that, where it's stage-based. But I think nowadays so many games do the whole stage-based thing, including Vindictus, including Divine Souls, and a ton of other games. Soul Master did that as well. But so many of these action games do that for some reason, where you have an instance dungeons and you have, you know, persistent world towns. And towns are basically, you just go to towns to grab all these quests, you know, trade with other players, buy items and things like that. But production value wise too, graphically the game, ooh, I still can't move the camera. This game refused to let me put the camera where I want it to go. Just out of curiosity, guys, I gotta explore all facets of the game as always. So, I mean, these guys so far are pretty, I want to find some different imps over here. I got imp captains, regular imps, but I imagine there might be a boss to end over here. Can we click tab for a map? Nope, we can't. Maybe M? Nope, I can't bring up a map over here too. I'm sure I might get some, you know, more quests to do in these particular missions. Right now, I have one quest of talking to this druid guy. So I should try using X. You know, I want to use my other skill. Let's go up to these guys and use my AoE. There you go. That looks kind of cool, but he kind of blocked it, or I just missed. Oh man, I actually got hit this time. There you go. There's my camera angle. Oh man. There you go. So let's kill, this guy's blocking over there. What a jerk. But I've seen some of the skill animations in the game later on. They look pretty intense. So graphically, the game's up there for sure. Beginner belt. Oh man. Got a beginner belt from these guys. But so far, this dungeon is pretty dragged out. But I think I should... Listen, there's an exit over there maybe, or a new area. We'll see what happens. So just keep grinding these guys. Another game that's very much similar to the structure of Divine Souls. You have Dungeon Fighter Online from Nexon, which also has that same Lunia-like system. Though that game has a lot of variety, a ton of classes, which I think makes it really fun. So gate is now open. Keep looting this stuff over here. I got really fast now, so I got a buff from one of those. Did I just finish the dungeon, or am I in a new area right now? We shall soon see. I like the maps too. It's kind of sleek. The exclamation mark marks something. So I'm fighting Saberfang right now, guys. He's a boss, apparently. He's a wolf. A white wolf over there. You can see on the top right his little picture over there. But he's got these little lackeys to kill. They look like the kobold miners. Yep, they are kobold miners. I'm such a boss. So I want to use my X skill again, because right now I've been just spamming this one attack, and it's been working really well. I kind of wish I started with a few more skills, because right now I still only have this. I can do some melee attack. Can we start meleeing these guys? I thought I just meleeed a second ago, but I'm totally failing. Let's go bring up the K menu again. We got EE. What is E? There you go. E does something. Kind of starts humping my weapon over there or something, but it does something. So we'll try it on. I don't want to try on the boss though. Gotta keep things simple. Spacebar plus shoot does. There you go. Looks kind of cool. F plus right click. I messed it up. F plus. Well, that looks kind of cool too. So there's actually a decent variety of different attacks in the game. Even if you're playing a mage, you got some cool melee attacks, and that's really AoE as well. And AoE is always awesome. I imagine later on I'll have some pretty ridiculous AoE attacks, because AoE attacks on mages are always fun. I feel like you can level up really fast doing those in most games. So let's loot these guys over here too, while I can juke that wolf over there. As the first boss, I imagine this should be really easy, and it actually is really easy. I still have 1k HP over there. Where's my experience meter? I imagine it's either the bottom left or the bottom right, but I think it's that bottom left. So even go slow-mo after you kill the boss, and he drops some pants. You saw those floating pants there for a second. Stage clear. And again, this is the same structure as Lunia, Vindictus, and so many other games like this. Even Dragon Saga to a degree when you get to those instance bosses. So S rank, go me guys, S rank for the win. I got a total score of 91%. So it's kind of like an arc. Ooh, what is this guy over here? He's gonna slap me or something with those big hands? Please select the action move. I will click this. So it's rock, paper, scissors or something. So there you go. I just own that guy. Man, I'm brutal. Oh man, that's pretty brutal. That's not even my character though. I'm supposed to be a chick. They just turned into a dude for a second. What just happened? I guess so. That's like a bonus round at the end of each level. You can kind of get extra prizes by getting the right attack in over there. So I can go back to camp and grab some more quests, which is probably worth doing. You don't want to, keep entering random dungeons. So let's see where I can enter right now. Equipping medals via achievements. We saw in the help menu there's a lot of different kinds of skills in the game, so variety is definitely a plus over here. The Corridor of Whisper. The Forest of Mist was pretty disappointing. I didn't see any mist in the Forest of Mist. But can we go here yet? No, I guess no, we can go over there. Maybe we can go over here. Nope. I do not meet the level prerequisite. That's kind of lame. I hate prerequisites, because if I want to go there and die, I should be allowed to go there and die, alright? So let's go move back to the camp, and maybe I can find another quest to grab. I'm not even sure if I did my quest in there. I just killed some wolf. I could have sworn I was supposed to talk to somebody, but you know what? I didn't actually do that. So we are in the Elandi Forest Camp over here. And again, this is sort of the hub for the game. You got the quest over there, then you got all the persistent areas in the game are sort of quest hubs, and where you can interact with other players. These guys are standing on top of each other. Let's go stand on top of them too. Now we got like 3 heads over here. Looks kind of weird. But let's keep on trekking down over there. That guy's moving fast. He knows what's up. So we're gonna go. Where do we go? We got a merchant over there. Elandi Forest. We got Enchanter Lucky Loop, which is, I guess, we're near the quest area. Elan Blue. There we go. There's the town over there. We're gonna go back to the town real quick. And I did like the voice acting. I'm not sure if every NPC in the game is voice acted like I said, but I imagine they are. Appearance customization wise, the game could definitely use more appearance customization. Every game can use more appearance customization because there's really there weren't that many options over there. Anyway, guys, if you guys do want to play Divine Souls or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.